You're listening to the New York Sports Show, the #1 all New York sports podcast. Hosted by Dominic Konareski.
Hello and welcome to the New York Sports Show, your #1 all New York sport podcast. I'm your host, Dominic Konareski. Now, before I get into this video, I just want to say, first of all, that this video is sponsored by Dirt Boy Graphics. Go check them out. Link to their pages in the description down below. And I also want to say, if you are a New York Knicks fan, well, folks, this is the place you want to be. You could see interviews with the Knicks players, Knicks game previews and recaps, and then hear trade rumors and just news overall involving the Knicks. So with that said, let's get right into things. Shooting guard Donte DiVincenzo, who played college basketball at Villanova, now on the Milwaukee Bucks. Well, there has been a little bit of talk, not too much about the Knicks possibly going for him. So we're going to talk about that and if the New York Knicks should either try to trade for him or try to sign him in any way possible. So, Donte DiVincenzo, he just finished up what was his third season in the NBA, made his rookie season in 2018-2019, and overall, he's had a very, very solid season so far. 2020-2021, best season yet. It was cut short, though, with a foot injury. That's why you're not seeing him in the playoffs right now. But overall, in the time he did get, it was solid. And you know what? He has been doing nothing but improve in all of his numbers so far. And he's been getting a lot more playing time too, which goes to show that he could handle the playing time. So we're going to start with his rookie season up to the most recent. But let me just remind you guys that his rookie season, he did not get that much playing time. Sophomore season, he got an okay amount. And then his most recent season, he absolutely blew everyone away. 2018 and 19, 27 games played, did not start a single one of them, 15 minutes overall on the court, 4.9 points he got, 403 field goal percentage, so shooting pretty consistently in the paint, and then 265 three-point percentage and a 750 free throw percentage. 2019-2020, 66 games played, 24 of those started, 23 minutes, 9.2 points, 455 field goals, and then 336 three-point percentage, along with a 733 free throw percentage. And then here in the most recent season, 2020-2021, 66 games, started in every one of those 66, 27 minutes out on the court, 10.4 points, 420 field goal percentage. That's pretty nice if you ask me. And then a 379 three-point percentage along with a 718 free throw percentage. Now, as you could see, as each season goes on, he not only gets more playing time, but he gets more points, more games started, and overall the percentages for the amount of playing time, it goes up overall. He has a lot more attempts. He's making a lot more buckets. This guy is improving year by year by year. Now, compared to other players who are in their third season, a lot of them are more progressed than him. Others are just way worse than him, to kind of sugarcoat it in the nicest way possible. Donte DiVincenzo is not a superstar in any way possible, but you know what? He is a solid player, and that's the most you could ask for, is a solid player on your team. And Donte DiVincenzo is that solid player, and a solid player that the Knicks need. This guy comes into every game. He doesn't make that much noise, but you know what? He goes out on the court and he produces just enough to help his team. And I'm not saying just enough, saying that he does the minimum. He's out there, doesn't get the most amount of minutes for a starter, but you know what? The amount of points he gets for those minutes, I think, is pretty good, and I think he would be a great addition to the Knicks. I don't think he would be a starter. I feel like second string would be more accurate. So comment down below what you guys think. I'm your host, Dominic Konareski of the New York Sports Show, and I'm signing out. Peace.